Alright guys, thanks for stopping in and checking out another BP Hero production. What we got here is the 2015 Combat Tribute. Special thanks goes out to our friend Ryan Johnson from Vegas for sending me this to give it a shot. This bat is a 28 ounce and is approved for U-Trip play and was brand new to get this round of BP started here. The balls we're hitting were just some Evil BP 52 pluses, 52 300 game balls, and hit some Evil BP rockets and some 44 400 special blends as well. The wind was pretty gusty on this field this day. It was blowing from right to left and even blew out a little bit, but I cut out the wind-aided home runs because we want to see the performance of this bat and how it hits, not how far I can hit a ball when the wind is blowing. So with that being said, I did hit a few home runs that did occur when the wind was blowing out, but they were going to be gone no matter what. Moving into the details of the bat, this is a one-piece with an end-load. Did have a pretty stiff feeling barrel, not much flex from the handle, but the one thing that I will say is the sweet spot on this thing did not feel like it was very big, and of course I did just peel the wrapper off this, but for the most part I've noticed that Combats have been pretty good out of the wrapper, so for this one to feel as tight as it did kind of threw me off a little bit, and it took me a minute to get going with it, but once I did, it hit the ball pretty stinking well. Probably my only two rants with this thing were how small the sweet spot was, and man, it swung like a sledgehammer. Doesn't feel bad in the hands, but after a few swings it kind of wears you down. This bat reminds me a lot of the Gilt. I had the same thoughts on it as well, which again with the Gilt, it hit all these balls well, but it sounded like crap with the 52s, and this one was no exception to that. Sounded excellent with a harder ball like a BP rocket or a 44. Had that good crack sound to it, but just kind of sounded kind of poofy with a 52. I mean, I don't know really another way to describe it. Hit them well, it just did not sound very good. But all in all, for the price these are going for right now, it's worth at least checking out to see if you like it or not. They're about $60 on Smash It Sports while supplies last, so you might as well head over and give it a shot just to say you did. With all that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for stopping in and checking us out. Subscribe and hit your notifications. Make sure you get a notification every time I put a video up. You can also like this and share it around. You can comment wherever it's posted. Thanks, guys.